What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Gyllene Tider. And once again, thank you to Jeebus for this journey, as well as to all the Roxers who have graced my channel with their presence now for a couple years. You do mean a lot, and I do enjoy the regularity with which we've been going through this material, Marie and Roxette, meaning I love these fortnightly triples as we've now initiated. In any case, the next track is listed as, or the next track on their 1980 self-titled full album is Revolver Upp, which I put into Google Translate and it says Revolver Up. So that makes me think of a gunfighter, someone holding a revolver in an upward-facing position. Now, revolver can mean things that are not related to pistols, but that's where my brain goes with it. In the moment, I don't imagine I'll be able to understand the lyrics, and thus I will look forward to what people have to say. But yeah, it gave me a very specific image when I saw the translation, which was more or less exactly as it was written in the original Swedish. So yeah, let's give it a listen. This is Gyllene Tider. This is Revolver Up, as it is translated, which looks like it's only one letter different from what it would be in English, and it's from their 1980 self-titled debut album.
Jag sa till Tony, det är bara att stå på. Ge dig aldrig mera kol. En stöt i ryggen, ge dem vad de tål. Revolver upp, klart och skjut. Revolver upp, klart och skjut. Jag sa till Tony, tänk på dig själv. Alla andra tänker bara på sig själv. Sparka upp dörren, annars blir det mot fängelse. Revolver upp, klart och skjut. Revolver upp, klart och skjut. För världen är så styr. För hjärtat bankar, lägg benen på din rygg. Revolver upp, klart och skjut. Revolver upp, klart och skjut. Revolver upp, klart och skjut. Revolver upp.
That's a lot of fun. Number one, I really do like this addition of some keyboard riffs, and I'm forgetting the name, of course, but someone mentioned that when this musician or this keyboardist was or began to bring something different to their sound after the first EP, that it really added an extra dimension. And even though in this case it seems to be more limited, it's just some little accentuation moments in a track that is otherwise more or less like a rock and roll tune, it really had an outsized impact. Those were really cool moments with those little organ riffs that came in during like a dead pause moment. So yes, I'm already picking up on how the keyboards is taking their sound to a new level, although of course I've listened to only a handful of tracks. But yes, it definitely is a prominent feature of the last couple tunes. Secondarily, I enjoy, like when it started, that just opening kind of mellow section, I was thinking it almost had a frontier rock sound to it, which again, if this is sort of a Western or, someone holding revolvers, like, 6-shooters in a pistol sense, which is a very, like, Western film type of archetype, then it immediately hit on that sound. Now, as it went along and as it got more energetic, and in part with those little keyboard riffs, it felt almost like throwback, like 60s rock and roll a little bit, though still with, again, a bit of a frontier or like adventure rock kind of sound. I obviously enjoy the guitar solo section. I was noticing some other details, and maybe like part of why it sounded a bit throwback, it seemed to have like a hand clap in it, not just like a snare drum, but like a hand clap, and that really did stand out to me. So yeah, ultimately it sounds like the title phrase is more or less said like it would be in English, like Revolver Up. I would like, what did I say, like oop at the beginning? But yeah, it sounds like it's just up. So as I said, I don't know if that actually is referring to the image that it gives me, but yeah, it sounded like the title phrase would be more or less how you would say it in English. And yeah, I enjoy the vocals. There's some extensions, and like I like the way the tune, as I said, has some like dead pause moments, but it's dynamic overall and features some different sonic elements. Those organ keyboard moments perhaps stood out more than anything else, but the guitar, fantastic. The vocals have a bit of that throwback, like 60s rock and roll vibe. So yeah, I look forward to hearing what people have to say. It's another short one. I want to say like 3 minutes. A little more than two and a half, but yeah, just about 2.5. So yeah, ultimately it feels like it's more in the vein of rock and roll, which, do tend to be a bit shorter, certainly in a throwback sense. There's a lot, I've been going through Chuck Berry, for example, and a lot of his tunes are like 2.5 minutes, so it felt like it was sort of in that vein. In any case, I'm loving this journey, looking forward to more, and just getting to hear what Per was involved in prior to being paired with Marie is already very informative. And of course, the more we go forward in time, the more that will inform my understanding of what he was doing when they were brought together and made the magic that was Roxette. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. Let me know what you think, and I will see you for the next one. Peace.